this little area here. So I've cut all this. I planted some more flowers in here. I cut all on the right side. Let's see what else I did. I also I weeded over here too. Weeded over here. These little flowers that I'm planting all along there. These little purple flowers. They will grow so big that weeds won't be able to grow up under them. The idea is all this will be purple flowers. Same thing, I've planted them in here, all along in here. So, guess I can run to my farm. So, Trump is attacking habeas corpus, which means once you get picked up, you won't be able to petition a judge to get you out. Let's say you're Midas Touch. Let's say you are, any of the anti-Trump podcasters, picks you up, holds you, investigating, and because habeas corpus is gone, you can't petition a judge to let you out. I mean, that's what they're doing right now, is they're attacking different parts of the rule of law. The same thing is happening, with the assault on the judiciary. So the best thing you can do right now is make sure you have your, you are the warrior. Blink twice if you're being forced to stream. I'm being forced to stream. What's up, Richard Lopez? So I've just been working here, helping the community. I'm gonna go to my farm now. So definitely get your passport. It's 1933, especially if you got a name like Lopez, Richard. This is Japan. Move to Japan. So if you got a name like Lopez or Malik, and if you're in America, get your fucking passport, dude, because it is 1933. I know, Japan's an amazing country. Been here 20 years. So I'm gonna go to my little hatake now. Oh, I hope you guys are okay with Pakistan. Yeah. What's going on? What's going on with India and Pakistan and them threatening to cut off your water? It's really the fucking stupid. Two nuclear powers fighting. So yeah, well, it sucks, Richard. Where you live, Richard? Where are you from? Where's everyone from on the stream? Thanks for the likes, by the way. Thanks for the follows. We're nearly at 4,000 subscribers. I stream my life, California. Yeah. Do you have your passport, Lopez? Like in Nevada, 70. They're all the cattle ranchers who voted for Trump are going broke because no one's showing up. They don't have any people. People are not showing up to work. They're all hiding now. All the undocumented are hiding, you know, because they're afraid they're going to get deported. So it's crazy times right now. You guys take care. All right, I'm gonna get my K truck. We're gonna get my little K truck. We're gonna get a bunch of. I'm gonna move to my little truck. I'm gonna pick up some wood chips, take them to my farm. What's the date today? Hold on, I can check the date. 13th, 14th is they're picking up. So I got one more day to use the truck. Well, Richard, get your passport. If you don't have your passport, guys, you got to think about it. Trump is cutting administration. It's going to take longer and longer to get your passport. They're not going to want Americans leaving. Why? Americans are workforce. They want to keep, they want to keep you there, to work on the farms and stuff. They want you to, work in factories. But the thing is all this shit that Trump says is just lies, because AI is going to do all this work. All this factory work and everything isn't going to be done by people. He's like, I want to create factory job. It's all going to be automated. Just like if you can build a Tesla automated, all these car factories now are automated. So are, everything else. Did I get my bags? I got to run by the farm. So, now just get your passport. Yeah, Japan is the best. Go to Japan. So many here, so many cheap houses. You can afford a house. You can you get a house for practically free. I bought land and got a house for free with it. If you're looking to get married, a spouse visa is very easy. Marry a Japanese woman. There's 3 million women who want to get married. All right, here's my little K truck. What's the Prime Minister of Pakistan doing on YouTube? I highly doubt the Prime Minister of Pakistan is on YouTube. Malik. I'm exhausted. You can. I came to Japan with no money, Rage. With no money. No money, dude. Start saving up. $700. I got a shit house you can live in. You can live on $1 a day. You can live in Japan on $1 a day. Find yourself a job, Dude, get away. The first thing you gotta do is get your passport. Do you have your passport, Rage? Yeah, it's laid back here, Step one, get your passport. You got to get your birth certificate, get it in, that's just focus on your passport. Don't even think about moving to Japan. Get your passport. Get your passport, Rage. Just one step at a time. Passport. You may have to get your birth certificate, get all that stuff done. It's like $150. You need to, dude. Because I'm telling you, it's next year, it's going to take twice as long to get your passport. It's maybe 3 to 6 months now. It's going to be a year. Every year, it's because Trump is cutting everything. He's cutting all the fucking people. So, it's going to take longer and longer and longer. And at some point, they'll start denying passports, right? They're not going to want Americans to leave. They're going to want to keep your, Americans in America. And, so anyway, let's focus on that. Just like, go online or talk to AI. What do I need? You need your birth certificate. You need like 2 forms of IDs. Yeah. And it's going to get worse, dude. When habeas corpus goes and they can just arrest anyone and then you can't ask for an attorney to get you out of jail. I mean, when, when they do a gray swan event, a gray swan event's coming. Hitler did the Reichstag fire was a gray swan event, right? No way. They blamed it on one person. One guy could not have lit all the fires in there. They needed a whole bunch of people in there to light that whole place on fire. There's going to be a gray swan event. There's going to be martial law. There's going to be troops in America. I mean, this is what they all do. This isn't like, oh, how do you know? It's what they fucking do. Erdogan, Putin, Hitler, the guy from, Argentina. They do all this. They all do false flag events. They're going to do that, and they're going to clamp down. They're going to go after Midas Touch. They're going to go after fucking the podcasters and everything else. You might as well move your show out of the country. I watch all her vid, and you never show crap that we are going through. I don't know what you're saying. What's her vids? I got a place, dude. If you don't mind living like a fucking hobo, dude, I got a place for people. And then maybe we can we can start buying up other IKEA houses and have a whole network of IKEA houses, fix them up, work together. I mean, I'm one guy working on the house. Imagine having 2 guys, 3 guys working on it. Well, I talk about the shit we're going through. I just talk about it. Yeah, man. So I need to go do, let's get some more. So wood chips, or I can go up to the mountain, chainsaw. I got my new chainsaw. Look, I got a new chain. I can go check to see if that damn tree fucking fell down. I don't know what I want to do right now. What should I do? Mountain? Yeah, get your passports. I mean, you can come here, we could, think about it. You come here, look for a piece of property, right? We could do it together. Buy a piece of, buy some land here, let's say 10 grand, right? Buy a house with land, 10 grand. You have a house with fucking land. And then fix it up, spend 6 months here, fix it up, and then go back. And then, come back here, work on it, have a place here. So I need to go back up in the mountain and chainsaw more. I was clearing land up there. But do I want to take my K truck or just take my car? I got too many projects. Rage, too many projects. 100%, brother. I'll help you. You know, if you decide to move in this area here, help you find a place. If you want to be on the beat, you know, want to be in the, you know, whatever you want, man. Help you out. I mean, my dream is, imagine if we had like 10, 20 people here from the channel that moved to Japan, get the Makia houses, we're all together, we help on each other's house, fix it up. We start an agro business, you know, do microgreens, do whatever. I mean, there's so much here. When you come here and you see what they're selling in the grocery store and how easy it is, you know, to be an agricultural worker here, or, you know, like, there's so many mushrooms that they have mushrooms here, but there's so many mushrooms you could sell here that they don't sell, like pink oyster shell mushrooms. There's so many fucking businesses. I'm just like one guy. I got all my shit to do, trying to figure out what to do. But yeah. Guess I don't know. Do I go to the mountain? Or my farm? Or my K truck? I got everything in my car here. I think I want to go to the mountain. We could check to see that big old fucking tree fell over. It's 12. Fuck it. Let's go to the mountain. We'll just drive. We'll go to the mountain. See how I do my seatbelt? I have it plugged in. I just like it off and on. Ouch. We'll just take the car, go up the mountain. I can stop by the farm, take a look at it. It's on the way. I could, I want to whack and get rid of all the fucking scrub. I've got all these scrub trees on my mountain I want to get rid of. So I'm setting up a meditation site too. It's really effective that way. What's really not effective? Crud. Look, we got the expert. We got the fucker living in his grandmother's basement. The expert. What's that called? Well, the person who lives in the basement and has, you know, all the knowledge, like something like, can't think of them.
Yo, you two are throwing some cryptic vibes my way, talking about a person in the basement with all the knowledge, like some kind of mysterious guru or mastermind. Love the
No. It's something has a name. No,
I'm guessing you're riffing on the idea of someone.
God damn it! Now listen, I want you to stop, follow some rules, okay? No regurgitation. Speak with as few words as possible, okay? Take my lead.
Yo, YouTube crew, got it. No regurgitation. Minimal words, following your lead. You're pissed, and we're diving back into It Can't Happen Here and USA Brexit.
No, we're moving on from that. We're moving on from that.
Cool, YouTube fam. We're pivoting. Basement Guru's out. What's next? 0.5 on Trump's emergency powers or something fresh? Drop it quick.
Oh, the seatbelt crud. Yeah, you're right. I just get tired of it ringing, dude. You're right. It's not affected that way. But I'm wearing my seatbelt. That's the law. The mastermind. Carl, what is it? Carl? I'm just tired of it ringing. Crub is probably Scotty. Are you Scotty Crub? People are pulled off. These drivers are all pulled off, just taking their lunch break. Sleeping. All right, so I want to talk about the fact that there is.
Yo, YouTube squad, you're ready to dive into something fresh.
Not YouTube squad.
Your...
You just don't keep saying YouTube squad. All right. I want to talk about moving to Japan, and what does it take? What do you need to get your passport in America?
Let's shift gears and talk about moving to Japan and what you need to get a U.S. passport. I'm keeping it concise and following your lead, no fluff. First, getting a U.S. passport. If you're 16 or older, you need a completed DS-11 form, proof of citizenship like a birth certificate or naturalization papers, a photo ID like a driver's license, a photocopy of that ID, and a 2x2-inch color photo meeting strict rules. No glasses, neutral background. Apply in person at a post office or passport agency. Fees are about $130.
You can apply for a passport at a post office?
Yeah, you can absolutely apply for a U.S. passport at a post office. Most post offices with passport services accept first-time applications for folks 16 and up. You'll need to bring a completed DS-11 form, proof of citizenship like a birth certificate, a photo ID, a photocopy of that ID, and a 2x2-inch photo that meets the rules. They'll handle the processing, and fees are around $130 for a passport book, plus a $35 acceptance fee. Check online office near you that offers this. Some require appointments. More details on moving to Japan next? What's the vibe?
So the passport, you can, as long as you've applied for a passport before, you can go to the post office, or can anyone go to the post office?
Anyone can apply for a U.S. passport at a post office that offers passport services, whether it's your first time or a renewal, but the process differs slightly. For first-time applicants or kids under 16, you must apply in person with a DS-11 form, proof of citizenship, like a birth certificate, a photo ID photocopy, and a 2x2 photo. Post offices handle these, but you can't mail it in. Renewals for adults who've had a passport issued after age 16 can often be done by mail with a DS-82 form, old passport, and new photo, unless your old passport's damaged or expired over 15 years ago. Then it's in person again. Most post offices with passport services focus on in-person applications, so check if your local one needs an appointment. Fees are $130 for a first-time book, $110 for renewals, plus a $35 acceptance fee for in-person apps. Want me to dig into Japan relocation now or clarify more passport stuff?
So talk about the picture. Where can you get a picture done?
To get a U.S. passport photo, you need a 2x2-inch color photo, white or off-white background, no glasses, neutral expression, taken within the last 6 months. You can get it done at places like Walgreens, CVS, or FedEx stores for about $15, $17. They know the specs. Post offices offering passport services often do photos on site for a similar price. AAA branches or local photography shops are other options, sometimes cheaper, around $10 a month. If you're DIY, take a photo with a smartphone against a plain wall, print it at a drugstore, but double check it meets rules or it'll get rejected. Want tips on moving to Japan next? What's up?
There you go. Any questions? Crub is probably Scotty. Are you Scotty Crub? Do you know who Scotty is? I know. Crub wasn't listening. Yeah, it said that. Tony, pronouns, please. I know it sounds like a female, but ain't a female. It's an it. Moved to Japan superfan is Scotty. You gotta get the gender. Maybe you could have maybe what you should do with AI is have a male, female. Could you create a voice that's male, female? You took like a neutral male voice and a neutral female voice and merged them together for an AI voice. Let's go check on my... Fuck waiting for this light. I'm breaking the law. Just made a left on a red. That's stupid. I don't see any cops around. Oh, I don't give a fuck about my people leak my address, dude. Unlike them, all my information is public. I'm not a coward hiding behind some pseudonym like Chubb. My LinkedIn is in my profile. My telephone number, I've shared that. My friend always said, that laws are just for idiots. Like you should see them. You like in regards to driving. It's just it's a recommendation. This is dumb. There's no one around. I got a fucking red light. I'm turning left. Like what's gonna happen? No, I just delete him. I don't care. I don't care. Just like, look, Chubb. Looks like I delete you. I don't fucking care. I don't care about Chubb. I don't care. I just delete it because obviously they're trying to get my goat. So I just fucking delete them. You're trying to get my goat? You got my goat. I'm gonna just fucking delete you, just like I deleted you, Chubb. See, the fact that Chubb brought it up told me it is him, right? I mean, they must be stupid. Oh, I don't know who Scotty is. Oh, is that the guy that deleted your address? John, go fuck off, John. Oh my God. Then the fisherman's gone. Look at that. It's just fun to delete people, dude. I just want a reason to delete you. It's kind of like, I hate to delete someone that don't have a reason to delete. So, but if I can just throw you in, it's like having a real person that you're throwing in your cesspit. I'm fast. I'm fast, honey. See how fast I am? It takes me less than a fucking second to delete an account, right? Less than a second. I can do it in less than a fucking second. That 0.6, 0.7 of a second. Yeah. How long does it take him to make an account? You gotta spend a little bit longer than fucking 0.6 of a second. The old man's there. See what the old man is doing. Shit. Let me back in. See what the old man is up to. Out there every day. All right. All right. Let's go look at the garden real quick. Working. Konnichiwa. Let's check out the tomatoes. Oh, my tomatoes are growing. There's potatoes. Look, I created this little cover. Tomatoes don't like to get too wet. God damn it. That tomato got whacked. Here's my tomatoes. Knotweed. Fucking knotweed came up through here. This is knotweed right here. Japanese knotweed right here. Hey, dude. Get all coming up here. This is why I wanted to cover this. Actually, this is like edible. Tastes like shit though. Let's see. Working on. We got the whole, pretty much between him and me, we got everything pretty much covered. I got these two beds here, more tomatoes. This is chisel. Finally, this guy's coming up. These look dry. Wow, these have dried out. I don't know how these got dried out so much. The sun. water. Get my these are actually these right here, marigolds. My marigolds came up. It's really sweet. My marigolds are all in here. It's cool. Usha. That's perfect. I'll put a gazebo. Okay. Look at these guys. What are those things? What the fuck are those things? Strange creatures. Not sure what those are. I think I need to put some ground cover around these things. All right. Let's see these. Check on. Oh, my lettuce could be harvested again. God, the lettuce grows so quick. I'll wait another day before I harvest it. You know what? Else? I like some. See, this is what I'm looking for right here. See this guy right here? He needs to be planted. Yeah, there's this guy right here. Look at that. Really nice. Okay. here. That guy didn't make it. Why? Why is no strawberries on this one?